What's going on, guys? JPB Duel here. Hope you guys are enjoying your Tuesday. And for today's game, I'm bringing you a Prank Kids versus Kaiju Danger deck that has been pretty popular in ranked as of lately. Now, if you guys look at my starting hand, it's a decent starting hand. When I say decent, is that you never ever want to start with more than two Prank Kids monsters in your hand. Thankfully, I did have one negate in my hand towards the maxi, which was the call by, so I could still continue on with my combo. Now, anytime you start with instant fusion in your hand, it's a guaranteed playthrough off of Nibiru or a guaranteed totally awesome or DPE on the field plus the butler on your opponent's turn. So as I'm going through my combo, I'm thinking, do I want to go into my butler plus DPE combo, or do I want to go into my butler plus totally awesome combo? Because the instant fusion gives you access to either or. As I was thinking, I'm going through my combo, I decided to go into my DPE combo over totally awesome combo. As you guys will see here right now, I'm going to activate pranks, discard a copy of the monster, get a token, go into Bow Wow Bark. If you have instant fusion or polymerization in your hand, that allows you to go into your totally awesome or DPE or totally awesome combo. You do not ever go through two doodle-doos. Usually you don't want to go through two doodle-doos, but I did so in this scenario because I wanted to recycle the Roxy's that I had in my hand, so I went through two doodle-doos anyways, got the Roxy's, drew into a crossout. Really good card, because in case my opponent is waiting to nib me at the end of my turn, I could use crossout, negate the Nibiru. So keep going towards my combo, going to Predator Plant. As I said before, I'm gonna go into DPE instead of my totally awesome. If I wanted to go into my totally awesome, then the special off of the Roxy's would have had to been Dropsies, not Fansies, because that way the Rocket Ride will give you one more Dropsies from your graveyard onto the field, and you'll have access to totally awesome as well. So I go into DPE, activate DPE to pop my DPE and my Predator Plant. You guys might ask, why would you do it this way? I'll tell you why. I did it this way because once I go into my butler combo, I will not have enough space on the field to accommodate both DPE and butler on the field at the same time. Usually you never want to have butler and DPE on the field at the same time, but in case your opponent would kaiju you, you would be restricted with the placement itself. So that's why I pop my Predator Plant and my DPE to make more space on my field. At the end of my turn, at this point I thought maybe I should have saved my DPE because my opponent did show me he's playing the Kaiju Gizmek Danger deck. He gets the Gizmek on the field by banishing 10 cards. That's still fine. We will have the DPE on our next standby phase. We could just pop the Orochi. I activate the Bow Wow Bark, and if you guys notice, I have Fansies on the field, but I still chose to get Fansies in my hand. I keep telling you guys, do it this way. If you have one combo card you need for the Butler combo in your hand, try to get the other two from your graveyard into your hand using the Bow Wow Bark, so that way you will at least be secure in case you get Kaiju. What I mean by that is that at the start of the turn on main phase 1, your opponent has the priority. Unless you have cards that activate in the draw or standby, your opponent will have the priority in the summoning aspect. They could instantly kaiju your Fansies or whatever Prankkids card you have on the field for your butler combo, and your butler combo would be dead. If they kaiju one card you need for the butler, your butler combo is dead. So try to get all three cards you need for the butler combo in your hand. That way if your opponent even kaijus your card, you still have a guaranteed butler. So draw phase, I pop my Bow Wow, get my cards. Standby phase, I get my DP to the E on the field, use it to pop my opponent's Orochi. Why did I do this? Because Orochi, if you guys remember, he got the Orochi on the field on my end phase, not on his turn. So Orochi would have been able to banish 3 cards from his extra deck to pop a card on the field. Now I like my back row set. He can't pop my Prankkids monsters because Bow Wow Bark did go through, but I like my back row set. I don't want him popping my back row set, so I popped this Orochi using DPE. Now he activates Sekka's Light, draws 2, fine. Activates the Bigfoot, discards a Bigfoot, and Bigfoot will get rid of one face-up card on the field, which was the Prankkids Pranks. Again, Prankkids monsters on my side are immune to destruction through card effect. He activates another Bigfoot, gets it on the field. Gets a Sword Soul Iris, recycles it, and you guys see right here what happened? I did not pull the trigger on my panda instantly. I held out my pandemonium because I know he has no way to get rid of my pandemonium. If he had shown me he has Thunderbird, activates Thunderbird to and Thunderbird gets rid of itself, and if he targets my pandemonium, then I would have activated my pandemonium to go into Butler. But because I held onto my pandemonium, my Butler is still secure. He already kaiju'd me to get a kaiju on his side to go into his XZ's to bring any monster on the field by going into his XZ summon. This way now once I see the 2 level 8s on the field, I instantly go into my Butler. Why? Because he has already wasted all the cards in his hand. He went through how many? 6 or 7 cards from his hand. He's left with 1 card in his hand. He has 2 level 8 monsters on the field that I know he's going to use to XZ's into a bigger monster. So I just go into Butler, activate my graveyard, and then chainlink my Butler to pop his field. That way he will have nothing on the field and maybe even end his turn right here, and I would be able to kill him next turn. And as you guys know, I love going to 2 Dropsies in my Butler combo because that is a guaranteed totally awesome. He activates the Gizmek in the graveyard again, but Sage Deflower targets 1 card, but again, it cannot pop my Prank Kids monsters on the field because we're immune to card destruction effect because of our Bow Wow Bark. My opponent just instantly scoops right there, and that is the end of the game, guys. If you guys do like this kind of videos, please consider hitting the like button, subscribing to my channel for 2 daily Prank Kids videos, and if you guys are interested in the live version of all this, I do live stream on Twitch every day, twitch.tv/jpbduel. Link along with my schedule will be in the video description itself. With that being said, this is JPBDuel signing off for today. See you guys in the next video. Peace!